Hello and welcome to GrindslimeTV with me, your host Aaron. And today we're getting grindy with it all the way from Canada. Oh yes, we are talking of course about Aechagathus and their 2014 album Dehumanizer. Banging record, 20 tracks in roughly just as many minutes. So doing it right. Gotta be done. Some pretty cool artwork and the track listing there, as you can see. Oh yeah, you've got some crazy skeletons. Oh, they're having a good time. Having a great time. All your lyrics and whatnot. So be sure to squint, but they're readable. You know, I mean, I've got old man eyes. You know what I mean? But no, really cool stuff. Really interesting band. If you're into the whole sort of Mincecore kind of thing, you know, sort of, you know, the grindy subgenre created by the mighty Aechagathus, of course, from Belgium, bangers, and of course these guys are very influenced by Aechagathus, especially seeing as Aechagathus is the son of Aechagathus, so kind of works out cool, you know. And this is a wicked little release as well from Twisted Truth Records and Grindfather Productions. So much stuff on here by Grindfather Productions. But what can I tell you? Great label. Got the tape right there. Really cool. I like yellow and black. I always think yellow and black go together really well. It's just one of those sort of things. Black tends to go well with everything, I find. You know, particularly like lime green or red. I mean, you know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, this is a very cool band. Lyrical contents, your usual kind of, you know, left wing kind of grind stuff. So pretty standard there. You know, seems like these guys may actually, you know, actually care about what they're singing about. You get a lot of these grind bands who are just straight up virtue signaling like this, and it's so obvious as well about it. But these guys actually seem like pretty decent dudes. I've seen interviews of them before, and they just seem cool. They're here to have a good time, and they want to make sure everybody else is having a good time. You know, I haven't personally seen or heard them villainising anybody, which is always fun. Got another little cool skeleton there. Look on the spine there. Look, I'm a skeleton. So really cool. Loving all that. And it's just that artwork again. It's just so old school, sort of grindcore kind of thing you got going on there. Now, what kind of grind are we talking? Like, yeah, you got like you know, Mincecore, as they like to throw about, but it's not like an Aechagathus clone or anything. Like, there's a lot of heaviness here, you know, and I'm talking heaviness. The drumming in particular is fantastic, really frantic and off the wall. But if you like really cool sort of intricate feels, blast beats, D beats, mince beats, these boys have got you covered. You want to listen to something slow? Look elsewhere. These boys are all about that speed. Oh yes, and it is naughty. Vocals, very good as well. He's got a really cool vocal range. And let's find out what the name of this bad boy is. What are their names? And yeah, okay. I can't really tell because they've got these crazy names, but I think his name's Joe. But either way, there's a lot of vocal stuff going on in here. You've got highs, lows. You've got Donald Duck sounding absolutely livid. You've got gutturals. You've got those sort of nice mids. It's just a really cool all-round release. Is it something that you're going to be a foot tapping to the first time you listen to it? Not a chance. It's absolutely hectic. But it's one of those that where the more you play it, the more little nuances that pop up. And these guys, I don't own everything they've got because I'm not a fucking millionaire. But the releases I have got by Aechagathus, all of them have been really good. And they recently bought out a split with Tough Guy as well. That was really good. I've got that over there somewhere. I would go grab it, but it's all over there. You know what I mean? And that's really cool because it was a drum machine session they did because they did a show somewhere, according to the liner notes, I believe, where their drummer couldn't make it, so they just did the drums on a drum machine and did the live show with the drum machine. And then they were like, "Oh, you know, it was cool. We've got the drums all laid out and done. Let's do a a drum machine session, and they did. It sounds awesome. I love it. Tough Guy are also pretty cool as well. Um, Nothing outstanding, but you know, from the sounds of it, they're not trying to be either. You know, it's just good, straight up kind of grindy, heavy. It's good. It's good. You know, but another really cool one about this is by Aechagathus. It's Cold Universe. If you can get that, it's a 7-inch they put out. A little EP, really good, and they're split with Hornation as well. It came out last year, I believe. Got that too, of course. You know what I mean? Get on it, boy. So, in Hornation from France, check those guys out. They've got a drummer to envy, I'm telling you. God damn, that boy is speed. But yeah, Aechagathus. If you're into your gore grind, your sort of, say, sort of early 90s slash early noughties Napalm Death, none of the mid to late 90s stuff. No. We don't do diatribes around here. No, we're pretty sensible in this area, but yeah, if you like that kind of stuff and you like that really sort of off the wall, hectic kind of sound, that's just gonna scare the shit out of your neighbours. You can do a lot worse than Aechagathus and their 2014 album Dehumanizer. I really recommend it. It's still available to get hold of in many places, you know, so keep an eye out for it. Whole thing's up on YouTube. It's not on Spotify. They are on Spotify, but only a few of their releases are on there, and unfortunately, this one's not among them. But that's all right. Like I say, it's all up on YouTube and whatnot. So be sure to check out this bad boy because it is really, really worth the time. I'd highly recommend it. There's also a couple of little bits in there as well where there's like these little keyboards, but they're very subtle when they're in the background, and it's just they're kind of buried in the mix but purposely, like the way you sort of hear it, it's like a sort of off the wall kind of background thing. It brings a little bit of sort of almost like a 70s psychedelic feel to it, you know, but underneath some horrific blasting down-tuned grind. It's fantastic. So really, really worth getting hold of. At least checking it out. If it ain't for you, fair enough, you know. It ain't made for everybody, nor should they. But yeah, really cool release. Aechagathus, Dehumanizer, check it out. So that's it from me today, boys and girls, and I hope to see all you lot on the flip side. Unless a meteor hits us, then sucks to be you. In a bit.